the prince that wants understanding and seeks one with real wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. In the great oppressor known as self, this is the senses of spirits or flesh that is sacrificed upon someone, and the senses kept for the stirring of the pots in a family or in a great multitude of people when they have called upon their own sacrifice placed upon you. Whether you are a small weight baby of a fleshly ark or a heavyweight baby of a fertility ark as a hermaphrodite soul, able to interchange between male and female and produce with the mouth of creation like God, or a saint favored by God and his archangels, or a saint favored by the archangels of the many elders that do wear the crown of life, life and death in the Holy Ghost, as the pride and the lust stirreth evil. That Caesar court once was the courts of Valhalla, become a coliseum of war, violence, and hatred when the law and the oppressor of unlawful deeds is purposely unfair. Him who tills up the land with uh, the pig does not dig a pit for them who are triumphant and able to sit at the throne with the pig, between Perseus, the law, and Hercules, who fought the law, forcibly slewing his family. They dig a pit for themselves to fall in, when one is triumphant and able to go into the stars with the commandments of Solomon. The vest of righteousness, the breastplate of righteousness, the vest of righteousness, or the law of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, both wicked and good and bad and ugly, and able to be triumphant enough to go into the stars, even through the day that brings forth much toiling under the sun for trouble. That stalker that sits and waits for its prey, that uh, oppressor who sits and waits for his next kill in the herd of cattle when they have sacrificed upon him and stirred the pots in the senses, that drives by. Oh, there's my cattle I want to get. There's my pig. There's my bird. There's my whatever animal they use in a city of sacrifice placed upon a person or many people, but there are not a lot of people awake to it. They are asleep at the tree of golden apples, and they fight law, and they lose their eyes to the world, and it cannot enter into heaven. War, violence, hatred, anger, polluting oneself with woman, which is a law called Caesar. They lose their mind to the earth.